Spain's Guardia Civil police have detained a dozen senior Catalan officials and raided regional government ministries involved in organizing a banned independence vote. Tensions were already high when Josep Maria Jove, number 2 in the Catalan vice presidency, and others were held. Catalan leaders are defying a court order to halt the vote, condemned by the Madrid government as illegal. Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy said the state had been forced to act. But after an emergency cabinet meeting, Catalan President Carles Puigdemont accused the Madrid government of de facto suspending the region's autonomy and imposing a state of emergency. Wednesday's operation was a dramatic intensification of Spain's attempt to stop the vote taking place. And in a separate move, Spain's finance minister, Cristobal Montoro, said the national government was now set to take control of a large part of Catalonia's public finances. Why is Spain cracking down? 11 days ahead of the planned vote on 1 October, the national government has made its biggest move yet to stop it happening. Spain did not stop an earlier vote taking place in November 2014, but this time the Catalan leadership plans a declaration of independence within 48 hours of a yes vote. Spain's government has been backed by the Constitutional Court, which has suspended the referendum law passed by the Catalan parliament. Mr. Rajoy said the regional government had been warned that they were destroying Spain's national sovereignty. There's no democratic state in the world that would accept what these people are planning, he said. He urged the Catalan president to comply with the law and put his secessionist challenge into reverse gear. Several ministries in Barcelona were raided on Wednesday, including the economy, foreign affairs, telecoms, social affairs and presidency buildings. Among those detained were officials from the economy ministry, run by Catalan Vice President Oriol Junqueras, as well as figures from other departments. Spain plays cat and mouse as Catalan vote looms. Catalonia's collision course with Madrid. Spain poised to seize Catalan finances. Catalonia region profile. Police were searching for computer equipment and any documentation linked to the planned vote. The day before, they seized some 45,000 envelopes with the Catalan government's logo from a private delivery company in Terrassa, northwest of Barcelona. On Friday, the Spanish finance minister gave Oriol Junqueras a deadline to call off the vote or see funding for essential services in Catalonia taken over by Madrid. A letter was sent to Mr. Junqueras late on Tuesday reminding him the deadline had passed. Previous raids have targeted sites suspected of holding electoral material. Arresting officials from an elected government risks further polarizing Catalan society between those who want independence and those who do not. Although the Catalan independence movement has so far been peaceful, raids on government premises carried out by a Spanish militarized police force, the Guardia Civil, create uncomfortable echoes of the Franco dictatorship. Demonstrators are already taking to the streets to protect their right to decide. And there is a risk of clashes between pro-independence activists and police forces with orders to stop the vote. How are Catalan leaders responding? One Catalan leader called for peaceful resistance to protect the buildings as the regional government met in emergency session. The time has come, let's resist peacefully, let's come out and defend our institutions, the president of the Catalan National Assembly, Jordi Sanchez, tweeted. He did not have to wait long. Hundreds of protesters rallied outside the economy ministry as the police operation took place, chanting "We will vote" and surrounding the Guardia Civil cars stationed outside. The Catalan vice president accused Spanish police of attacking the region's institutions and therefore its citizens too. "We will not allow it," he said. In Madrid, Catalan separatist MP Gabriel Rufián told the Prime Minister in Parliament he should take his dirty hands off Catalonia's institutions, if news agency reported. Do Catalans want independence? Some 7.5 million people live in Spain's well-off northeastern region and a majority are thought to be in favor of having a vote. However, one survey commissioned by the Catalan government in July suggested that 41% of voters backed independence while 49% were opposed. Catalan nationalism has been stirred by Spain's economic crisis. While Catalonia is one of Spain's wealthiest regions, Catalans argue they pay more into the national budget than they get back. And a 2010 constitutional court ruling fueled nationalist anger when it set limits on Catalan claims to nationhood. In the non-binding 2014 vote, branded illegal by the Madrid government, just 2.2 million voters out of a potential 5.4 million turned out. Officials said 80% of them backed independence.